What's up, guys? Ian here. Today is Monday, November 26th of 2012. I am on week 36. No, 38. Week 38 of being on testosterone. I've been so busy lately. I am in school, and I also have a job, and my school has been taking up a lot more time lately, and then work, they're working me more than usual because the place that I work at, Thanksgiving is the biggest time of the year. So I've been super, super busy and really bad at updating. Although on the other hand of that, with changes, there's not a whole lot that's gone on. I participated in No Shave November, which, I've got a good amount of facial hair coming in everywhere. But like I've said in previous videos, that has been happening for a while now. Like I said, I've just been working, and all that stuff. All of my hair on my legs and body hair and stuff really hasn't done a whole lot lately. I did, however, I don't think I talked about this in my last video. I went through Stroheckers the last time that I got my prescription filled, and for anybody, I don't care where you are in the country, that is probably the easiest time I've ever had with getting my prescription. I called my prescription into my doctor and was like, hey, I need it filled, but all I said was, can you send it to Stroheckers? And because I wasn't talking directly to my doctor, they asked for the number, but my doctor says that she's completely familiar with the place, so she didn't even need the number in the first place. So that was really easy. And then all they did was ask for the size of needle that I wanted to inject with. They sent me needles to draw with, bigger needles, and then instead of getting the little 1 milliliter vials that I usually get, which I get 3 of those for $100, I got a 10 milliliter vial for $60, plus all of the needles, all of the supplies I needed. So it's been like the most helpful thing ever, considering this is the first prescription I've ever had to fill and keep for myself ever. It's been really awesome. My voice, I think, is steadily getting deeper and deeper. I record it on my phone, and I don't really have the time to go back and listen to it, but I think it's just getting deeper by the month, maybe more than that. Because of where I work, the acne on my face has gotten, super bad. It's gotten pretty bad. But I know that if I wasn't working at this place, it's a restaurant, so if I was working maybe in retail or something, that it wouldn't be nearly this bad. But it's so difficult to keep my face dry, and that's the most important part for my acne, is keeping my face dry. I still live with my parents. Just been saving up, buying Christmas presents. After the year, I'll definitely start saving up more towards things that I need, as in surgery, which I'm putting a penny a day away because that's all that I can do right now. But that helps. So I'm gonna get there eventually. My goal is before next summer. I have got in contact with my therapist to get a letter, so hopefully I will have that soon. I've been taking photos, and there's some of them I have a group that I'd rather people buy in a group because they're kind of themed, but other ones I've just been taking, and I will have those up on my Facebook as soon as possible. But like I said, I am so busy lately that it's so difficult for me to do anything more than what I'm doing right now. hopefully after the first of the year I won't be so busy, just because I feel like the holidays are the busiest for me, just because even though my school, I go through the holidays kind of. I get like a week off for Christmas, where most people get like 3. But when I don't go to school, they ask me to work more. So it's just a mess. Hopefully, I should be graduating around this time next year. So I will not have to deal with that around this time next year. And that's really exciting. Hopefully, I won't have to deal with any top dysphoria either. I have decided that I'm going to do top surgery first. When I talked about in my surgery video, I didn't know what I wanted to do, which one I wanted to do first. So I have decided on top surgery. I have decided with Dr. Medali. I haven't gotten a price yet on how much he's going to want. I have decided on Perry. That's really the only thing that I could probably get anyway, because I am so small. So I haven't talked to any of his people about anything yet, but I'm planning on doing that before the first of the year, and hopefully having my letter before the first of the year. So that's exciting. I've not really ever talked about very many mental changes. I did, like, kind of early on, because it was really in my face at that point, but recently I've been thinking a lot, and I feel like I've changed a lot mentally since pre-T. I felt like before I started T, I was in a really, really good place in general with my life. I was really happy with the relationship that my parents and I had, because we actually, for the first time in my life, had a very good relationship, so that was nice. And steadily with me being on T, they haven't exactly said anything to me about it, and I haven't come out to them about it, but obviously it's very apparent, and especially with them being the people that raised me, they obviously know. They're definitely treating me like I'm a teenager again, which sadly they begin to act like teenagers. So it's not ideal, but that's why I'm hoping to be out of my parents' house before the first of the year. Let's see. I feel like pre-T, I was very reserved, not in the sense of like talking, but emotions-wise, I was very reserved. Like, I had a lot of emotions, but I knew how to release them and the right way to come about releasing them. And I still know the right ways to release my emotions, but it's getting very difficult for me to do so in those ways. Like, before I started testosterone, I wrote a lot. And now, not only do I not have the time, but when I sit down with a piece of paper, I don't know exactly what I should write down. I don't know what to do. And when I talk to people, even just having like a regular discussion, I used to be very quick on my feet and have all of my ideas very well kept in my head, and now it just feels like they're completely scatterbrained, and like I really have to sit and think about what I want to say. And I do. I sit and I think about what I want to say before I want to say it, but sometimes I can't do that when I'm having discussions with my friends, because I can't just be like, oh, hold on a second, and like sit there and think about it, you know. I have to kind of give them an answer. So a lot of the times it's, well, I don't know, I haven't really thought about it, I need to sit and think about it, that kind of a thing, which is very new for me, very new, and it's almost a test of ego to be able to sit back and say, I need a minute, because a lot of people don't want to do that. They want to, they want to put their 2 cents out there as soon as they think it. They want to get their opinions out there, which, I have no problem with. Everybody's got an opinion, and I like it. I just can't come to mine very quickly anymore. And so it's very different for me, having to deal with. And then, I don't know. That's really mainly it. Like, physical changes, like I said, I mean, my face might be squaring out more again. I notice that I'll get chubby for a few days in the face, and then all of a sudden it'll kind of like go away. And so, I don't know. I don't know. My hair, it's hair. My voice getting deeper. Downstairs growth still. I mean, my muscle mass is still growing because I end up working out about 3 or 4 times a week, but because I don't have time to do it on my own, I have to do what my instructor at school has us do, which is not usually by any means muscle building. It's usually all kind of like fat loss stuff. So we do a lot of cardio. Luckily, the place that I work, I get to eat at as well. So that is really nice because I get all of my calories that I need in whenever I want, which is awesome. So yeah, I don't know. That's my life pretty much. I'll try and update sooner next time. It's been about 5 weeks since I have the last time, but I'll let you know when I got more to talk about. So, peace.